good Tuesday morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me again for another Card Market Watch. So today we're just going to go over a few things that you guys maybe want to look at in the future. As you know, we've got the gates coming. So that's your Eldritch, that's your Altergeist. We've got the new archetypes coming, so you're going to look at your rock support. In all fairness, it's very much going to be just running off of a different engine along the lines of, my brain says, work. Emancipators, Block Dragon, Doki Doki, your stuff that's already running out there. Essentially, these are just extenders for the current decks that are already currently meta. And then, obviously, when Rosalind comes out, you're going to have a few more things. You're going to have Dragma, and you're going to have Infernoble Knights. So we're going to leave those guys for another week or two, as I think we've got about 2 weeks till they come out. I think it's like the 8th of August, I think. Don't quote me on this because I'm not 100% sure, my brain's half dead anyway. But yeah, let's jump into the video. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you do enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you in there. I just want to premise this video with how I don't run a shop. I don't own any like stocks in Konami. Everything we do here between us is just more about watching how the market runs, watching how it goes, watching how it flows. I don't make any money off this at all. I don't make any money from any company. I don't make any money from YouTube. I don't make any money from my own sales. I mean, I literally have tons of cardboard here that I'll never sell. But just to premise this with you guys, that I will never instantly tell you to go buy something because I think you should buy something from me. I mean, maybe one day I might make a hat. It's got my symbol on, and that's literally it. But like, I don't do anything where I make a profit of anything. I make happiness by seeing like people want to view my videos or get likes. That's basically what I run off of. So don't think that I'm doing anything card market wise because I profit from it. I'm not a vendor. I've never been a vendor. I probably 99.9% will never be a vendor. So yeah, don't think that I'm in it for malicious reasons. But with that being said, we've already made it in, so let's go through this. So 10,000 dragons. Currently a few more on market. Still haven't seen an English one pop up yet. I'm not sure that's because they haven't given these guys their English stock yet, or if these guys just have no interest in English stock and they're just doing that. Which, to say the least, there's no Lotus cards on here, which are normally the ones that you see a lot of things from normally. And then we go into number 39, Utopia. This is what I class as the foreign language one for everyone, as it's the Zexor language. We got one in English, rest are in German. How's this look? Not that great. So clicky. Look at that, beautiful. The same in any language. So yeah, doesn't have to be a German one. Doesn't have to be a French one. Just I suppose it's the first edition of the language of difference there. But yeah, nice card. If you pull one, you made some money. That's all we can say. For now, anyway, we don't know how common these are or uncommon. No one said anything like how rare they are yet. Which again, I always say, people aren't going to tell how rare things are if they want to make money from it. But it could literally be like you get either one per case, or you get either one per 2 cases, or you get either one per pallet. So you know they could actually be quite rare. For the fact we haven't got many listings on anywhere. Neuron Network is again the highest price card in the set afterwards. And yeah, there's a lot on market, so it's not an uncommon card, but obviously it's the engine for the gates. But with that being said, Eldritch. A lot of people are running Eldritch with this. People already have their Eldritch core. It's essentially just a few more cards added into your deck plus extra deck. I'm not sure how it fits into this. I don't know if it's basically going to remove the synchron aspect of this fully, and then you just go, okay, instead of having the synchron stuff, we have this stuff. It works out too. I don't know why my nose is so itchy today. I'm really sorry, guys. But yeah, so you want your Eldritch stuff. Cheapest here is English at €81. So you're looking at probably around about 76 to 78. And then all this in German. And then your next cheapest is 100. As much as it will kill me, and as much as I hate saying it, I cannot wait till we get maximum gold just so we can get our next Eldritch reprint. I don't care for the goddamn thing. It's just prices are just ecstatic. It's just crazy. Oh, and then obviously you want to play these support cards for Eldritch Core to get your Black Awakening. Not massively expensive. First in English is 4. You've got 2 here. This one's got 1. Playsets available. There's playset in English here for $4.29. So yeah, you'll save money just doing the postage there. Cursed Outland. Super duper cheap. Like a lot of the core, like a lot of the actual core for this deck is ridiculously cheap. White Destiny, yeah, pennies. Scarlet Sanguine, pennies. Guardian of the Golden Land. I believe this is one of the trap cards you don't use in Eldritch very often. Like you can't, it's usable because obviously it's the engine and it works with the engine, but it's one that people don't necessarily use if they can't fit it in a 40 card variant. But like I said, it's pennies. I do use this one. Pennies. Look, it's so cheap, guys. It is literally just Eldritch. Like you can probably buy everything for the core of this deck for like a couple of quid. Like, no joke. Postage, if you can get everything for the same person, you could probably literally pick up like 30 cards for this deck for like £2 or £3, just because it's so in bulk. It's literally just Eldritch, so expensive, and then like Black Elixir's like a couple of £1. So yeah, put my hands up for 10, for like up to 10 with postage probably. Then you're getting like basically everything but the Eldritches, and then the Eldritches are going to cost you like 300 because let's short print the builder deck boosters because yeah, great job, Konami. Glad you're going to reprint it within a year in a gold rarity. That looks actually alright, but yeah, you got to think about how you're going to make your next book. Gold Forever. I feel like this isn't used too often anymore. I feel like this is never used, but again, like super cheap. Like I don't even have to show you the prices. It just trust me. Everything other than Eldritch and like Black Elixir is like pennies. Pennies on the pennies. Adamantipator Researcher. Most expensive one for Adamantipators. Wonderful card. Cheapest in English, looking at 38 and 30... What is it? 37.50, 37.50. And then you're looking at 38. So, in comparison, price-wise, it's a lot easier to get hold of this stuff and then play Adamantipator. It's cheaper. It's just as good as Eldritch. It's obviously just a different type of deck. You know, it is more a combo heavy. I've heard people say stun. I don't think it's a stun deck. I think it's just a combo heavy sort of beat stick deck. Whereas Eldritch is essentially just a trap control deck. So it's really just how you prefer your style of play. Obviously, when it comes to brain work, fossils, you know, you can start stealing things from their graveyard. So if there's an Eldritch in the graveyard, my Eldritch now, bitch. So yeah, I can see this variant being quite aggressive towards control decks, especially if they've got anything in the graveyard. Seeker, super duper cheap. Oh, okay. Normally a free of Researcher, Seeker, and Analyzer have all like free offs, and they're all pennies as well. Leonite, it was one of the short print cards. I think because it actually got short printed, people were so upset with it, they didn't play this card because it was just like, well, screw you then, Konami, we ain't going to play it. I don't know if they do play one of this anymore, if they've taken it out. Dracolite. I don't know what's a Dracolite. Dragoite, very good. Still pennies though. This is like your main monster in the extra deck. Normally a one-off. Same with Raptide. Again, pennies, baby. Super cheap. Beautiful card though. Signs, really good. Some people say you want to play 3 of, some people say you play 1 of, some people say you play 2 of. Totally up to you. Personally, I play 3 in mine. I think it was really good. Lapitite, I keep hearing people say this is terrible. All rock monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. Once per turn during your main phase, you can take up to 5 Adamantipator cards from your deck and place them on the bottom of place them on the top of your deck in any order. I mean, that's their field card. I think that's really good. If you need to obviously put things on the feet, like top of your deck, because you want to use your effects. It's a good card. I don't know why people think it's not a good card. Excuse me. Excuse me indeed. Again, Penny's playset. Like, if you've got people who've like cracked this open, I'm pretty sure like I've got like 2 or 3 playsets of each of these cards, like the ultra rares. If you know someone who you're like local, or you've got like a friend, or you've got somebody who you know who's cracked a lot of this open. Usually, she offers them a couple of quid for all this stuff. They probably like go like, yeah, here's playset, here's playset everything. You give them a fiver, they'll give you like probably a bit of everything. If they start giving the whole crap about eBay, you say, look at Card Market, man, look at the prices. Like, there's no money in the cards at the moment. They literally make all their money from the postage. And that's if they make any money from the postage, because postage is kind of awkward, to say the least, especially when you're going like cross like continents. And again, Raptite. Now I'm sure I heard a build where like you don't use like 2 of these anymore. I think you don't use Leonite. I think you only use Raptite's crystal. But I think they're all good. Like, I think they're all decent cards. But then I don't think you use the trap cards anymore. Well, that is a good, like, just destroy. Again, targeting is not great. Resonance, I think, is the one that you don't play anymore. Well, apparently, if you control... Yeah, when a monster effect is activated when you control an Adamantipator Synchro monster, negate the activation if you do destroy it. I'm not sure if that's saying the monster or your monster. Yeah. Wording. Please let me know where. I'm sure it's probably destroy your monster, but I don't know. Wording isn't really there. It makes me feel like you destroyed their monster. I'm not too sure. But yeah, super cheap. Decent card. We've got Doki Doki here. For those who know, if you discard one rock monster, special summon this from your deck. One rock monster that has... Sorry, you can discard one rock monster, special summon from your deck one rock monster that has the same original attributes and level as that monster in face-up attack position or face-down defense position. You can only use the effect of Doki Doki once per turn. Good rock support. Very good. And then, as everyone hates it, Block Dragon, like your deck-based smacker. Cannot be normal special summon, must be special summoned from your hand or graveyard by banishing 3 earth monsters from your hand and or graveyard. Rock monsters you control cannot be destroyed except by battle. If this card is sent from the hand from the field to the graveyard, you can add up to 3 rock monsters from your deck to your hand, whose total levels equal 8. You can only use the effect of Block Dragon once per turn. It's a great card. It's very good in this deck. Obviously, it runs the whole sort of Adamantipators a bit easier than it should. Which is why a lot of people complain about how like broken Adamantipators were for a long time, and they were very upset by it. Oldest was going around just smacking people with its dick in the face, and people are bitching about Block Dragon. It's like, yeah. Don't upset Block Dragon, you know. But Eldritch is there like dick smacking you. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. I know this one's a bit more aggressive than usual, but I'm in a good mood because you guys have been really supportive of the last video. That makes me very happy. So, thanks for coming out. We'll go over probably some more things that might help during the next sort of phase of the meta. If you can't wait, go look at something like MK40, go look at House of Champs, go look at my Sonos. Those guys are doing more stuff every day. Just realised my beard's all fluffy. So yeah, obviously support the community and do what you can. But with that being said, peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.